All right, good morning, everybody. We are in number 22 in our build series. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, we are going to be working on building our heart rate conditioning, our heart conditioning, our heart health. Building the heart rate, we are going to be going through intervals. So we're going to give ourselves a nice solid push, pushing the heart rate up, and then allowing it to recover through a different style of exercise. So basically, cardio and core is what we're going for today. We'll be on a timer. Let's go ahead and get a little bit warmed up. Stretch over those legs for me. Lengthen your back. Take a deep inhale and an exhale. And then walk your hands forward and pull your chest all the way through your arms. Let your hips drop down. Open the chest. Just draw your chin back. Grab through the core. Hike those hips up and back. Pushing into your downward facing dog. Drop your left knee and straighten the right leg. And then go the other direction. Drop your left heel to the ground, straightening the left leg, and bend your right knee. Bring your right leg forward, outside the right hand. Hinge forward and back. So stretch that hamstring, slide forward. Get your hip flexor. Good. Forward and back. Go two more. And one. Plant back into your hands, and we'll just take a switch with our legs. Forward and back, hamstring and hip flexor. Get that breath work going. So what we're going to be doing is hitting up 4 rounds of 2 exercises, and then we'll go through 6 different blocks. So our first is going to be a mountain climber and a heel press. No transition time, just 30 seconds of each. All right, push back into that downward facing dog. That stretch through the shoulders. Again, perfect. Sit back on your heels. Stretch to the bottoms of the feet. We're going to be doing quite a bit of jumping, so we're going to appreciate that. Twist a little side to side. Okay, so for your mountain climbers, you're going to plant your hands, come into a high plank, and then run your knees left and right. If you do not plank or need something different, then just go into a standing high knee run. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. Shoulders over those wrists. Make sure your core is nice and strong. Feel free to start a little light. Let yourself warm into it. Really get those shoulders up over the wrists. Challenge your heart rate, but you got a lot of other stuff going on as well. Okay, on our backs, put your heels straight up, legs as straight as they'll go, and then you're just pressing through the heels. So find that low belly contraction. Open through the chest and shoulders. Good. Drive up through those heels. Remember, we want to keep our core contracted. Okay, flip it over, set 2, and then start the move. Here we go. Keep that run going. Find the little places, challenges, shoulders, core, legs, and flip. But really get that heart rate going. Whew. Okay, enjoy our little recovery piece. Feel that belly light up, spread across your chest. Our goal is that low abdomen. Flip and run between belly button and pubic bone. Keep your hips in line with shoulders. Come on. And flip. Whew. Smack that low back into the ground. We're not going for huge range here. It's more about getting the flexion in the right spot. So you have to use that deep interior, low abdominal section to get that little press through the legs. We're not bouncing, just flexing and pushing. Last round. Number 4. Come on, keep it up. Whew. Made it. Flip it over. Hit those heel presses. Biggest burn yet. Keep that push going. Don't back off. What's your build? Keep your drive. And time. Whew. All right, we get to check that one off. I've gotten warmed up. Hope you have too. Next, we're going to do skiers and a standing crunch. All right. I don't need my sweatshirt anymore. So skiers is a lateral jump squat. We're just going to jump left and right. Your range is up to you as far as how far you jump side to side. Okay, working those arms with your jump. And then a standing crunch. Just like a bicycle crunch, but we're standing. All right, ready, set, and go. Remember, we want to really build those intervals. Pushing that heart rate up and then allowing it to recover. Keep that abdomen strong. Light on those feet. Time. Hands behind the head. Again, just like with our heel press, it's your own self-flexion first, and then work from there. Really draw that leg up. Try and find resistance, self-resistance. Here we go, skiers. Try to sink into those hips. The more you got to push your jump, the more your heart rate will come up. All right, standing crunch. Lift the chest and then crunch it over. Set into where you want to be building your work from. Here we go. Skiers. Keep it up, keep it up. That's it. Time. Find that crunch. Front of the belly grabs. And get that extra heat into your abdomen. Make sure you get that twist. Not cheating our way through anything. Here we go. Back at it. Last round. Push for at least one jump per second. Sit those hips back. Explode. Time. Keep it going. Bring those knees up super high. Get a big twist. And time. Good work. All right, next up, we're going to have, hey. All right, next up, we're going to have plank jacks and bird dogs. All right, let's get a little stretch through our wrists, through the toes. Turn your hands back toward your knees. Just stretch through the forearms. If you don't plank, you can stay in a stand and go jumping jacks. Then join us on the ground for bird dogs. So, shoulders up over wrists. Jump your legs in and out. Ready, set, and go. I'd rather you stay tight and quick as opposed to slow and wide like this. The trick is getting your shoulders up on top of your wrists. Come on, come on. How many flexions can you find within your set? 3, 2, 1. Okay, bird dog. Extend opposite arm and leg, and then switch. Ooh, those legs feel kind of heavy. That's good. My core feels like it's on fire. My back, I'm flexing into. Keep your hips leveled off. This is a core exercise, torso, trunk, flexion, activation. Stick with it. 3, 2, and plank jacks. Time. All right, back to those bird dogs. With purpose. These you need to focus into. They're such a good exercise. If you Google best exercises for the core, this one always comes up. So it's all about how you do it though. Keep those shoulders over wrists. Keep the legs leveled. Here we go, plank jacks. Set into your mind. Find your push. Try to keep your pace. Get that heart rate to come up. Stay up. Time. Back to that bird dog. Wrap around that torso. Slide those shoulder blades down. Envision resistance. You do that by flexing into each move. Trying to keep those hips level as possible. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Last day. Find your push. Keep the hips in line with shoulders. Belly nice and strong. You're building stronger conditioning time. Whew. Stick with it. Feel that flexion around the core and then all down back side of the body. Flex in, time. Well done. All right, next one, scissor jumps and lateral shifts. Okay, so a scissor jump is an easy Mary Catherine, forward and back, scissoring those legs. So it's going to be some speed, fast as you can. Then we're going to take our legs wide, shift side to side. Okay, grabbing the core, driving off those thighs, keeping lats and belly strong. All right, scissor jumps to start. Here we go. Lock into that core still. Stay on your toes. Work with the arms. I feel like I'm on one of those elliptical machines or something. Come on. Find your push. Lock into the core. Okay, go wide. Sink deep. Slide across. So try your best not to come up. Sit low. So my chest is dropped forward, but my back is still long. No rounding in the back. Feel those inner thighs. And then get into the core. The back, knees and toes line up. How much flexion can you push side to side through those thighs? Here we go. You got it, you got it. Stick with it. Keep it going. Whew. Okay, hinge and then slide. Just shift left to right. Activate through that core. Lock into those thighs. You're finding your own self flexions. Stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Can you grab any more through the core? Keep that bounce going. All right, slide it over. Inner thighs, core, glutes. Recovery for that heart rate. Dig still into those heels. Knees line with toes. Side to side. Tighten up. Lock it in. Time. You got it. Come on, come on. Flex deep. Time. Shift. Left and right. You got it. Stick with it. Hinge over. Drop low. Push off. Flex in. 4 seconds. Time. Okay. Okay, our last set, we're going to build into an 8-round cycle. We're going to have jump ropes and planks. Oh no. Let's see. You know what? I'm totally off. No jumping rope. I changed my mind, but we're going to do a jump rope another day, so I don't want to overdo it. So we're going to stick with our current plan. You can tell I'm getting excited for jump rope. Okay, let's take a downward dog, and then I'll show you what's coming. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to skip. So we're going to have a high knee skip on one side, and then we're going to hit a lateral kick, and then we'll hit the high knee skip on the other. So we still have 2 rounds. That's what we need to do. 2 rounds still, but we're going back and forth left and right sides. So it's an 8-round cycle, okay? So what's going to happen, there's a lot of tippy tappies that go on, but you're going to kind of tap, hop, and then drive the right leg. So you always are hopping the bottom foot, but you're going to charge one leg. Then we're going to lift. Our recovery cycle is just a lateral leg lift. Out to the side, make sure your toe is pointed straight ahead, not up. Okay, we want to lift from the abductor. Then we'll go to the other side. All right, sorry about that. Go. Here we go. So remember, right leg up, that other leg is always hopping. Go for as much pace as you can. Work those arms. Use that core to lift the leg up into the chest. Ooh. And then lift. Lateral extension. Soft little bend right on that supporting leg. So you're feeling supporting leg and lifting leg. Double duty. Triple duty, get that core. Build the muscle. Build the intensity. Left leg. Might take a second for you to get started. That's okay. Charge. Come on. Push into all the burn that you're feeling. Lateral lift on the other side. Knee and toe line up. That left toe, whatever the lifting leg, straight ahead. Trying our best to level off the body. Stay in that midline. Knee and toe line up. You got it. Oh, here we go. Back to the right. Burn that supporting leg. Come on, charge that knee. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Stick with it. Toe stays straight ahead. Soft knee, supporting side. Getting up that left leg next. So right leg on the floor. Use those arms. Time. Whew. Those start to burn. That's good. That's what we want. Find that stack. Shoulders back and down. That supporting leg. That's where we're getting the work. All right. Back to the right leg lift. Ooh, dig into that core. Feel that. Keep it going. Trying to keep my pace. Time. Feel that heart rate running. It's up to you how much you're going to get out of it. I can come up with the exercises, tell you what to do, but it's really your choice how much you're going to put into it today. In this one. All right, left leg comes up, right leg supporting. Come on. Use that core, help lift the knee. Whew. Still feeling those calves. That's good. Come on. Level in. I'm going to keep my focus. My legs are definitely getting fried. Heart rate is up. Keep it there. I want to keep it there. 3, 2, 1. Last round of each. How high you get that knee? Keep your back tall. Come on, push in. I know that leg feels heavy. Time. Focus that supporting leg. Flex in. Be in control of the moving leg. Smile. Enjoy. Getting stronger. More conditioned. Healthier heart. That's the way. That's the way. We're going to finish strong. Notice where the work is coming from. Less than 10 seconds to go. All right, lift that left leg. You've got it. Should hear your heart pounding in your ears. Breathing heavy. A little sweaty maybe. That's good. Engage through the torso. Time. Whew. All right. Good work. Okay, we're going to stretch the calves and hit our pigeon. So set up in your down dog. Wrap your right foot around your right foot around your left heel. Push your chest back. Drive that heel down. Relax through the neck. So roll your elbows to point down at the ground. Bring your leg up, fold it across, and then walk that back knee back for your pigeon. Good job, everybody. Way to stay committed. Way to stay disciplined and determined. I know our mantra and kind of driving force for the series is building something, making it to your mat. So you find your build, even though I have an agenda for the day, maybe for you, it's building consistency, building habits, building commitment. Maybe you can build someone else, invite them along. All right, push into those hands. And we're going to wrap the other foot around from down dog first. So right heel drops to the ground. Wrap that left foot around. Slide those shoulder blades down. Elbows point at the mat. And then bring your leg forward. It's always motivational to bring somebody along with you. You all definitely motivate me. I have my days, I have my moments where I'm not quite as inspired to hit the mat and push through and drive my hardest. But once I'm here and start imagining you all, it pushes me and drives me. Maybe you don't know everyone that is a part of these sessions, but maybe someone, or you can invite someone so you can imagine them doing it along with you. Definitely a few of you, when I want to stop, I'm thinking, I bet they're not stopping. I got to stay up with them. So it's all good. We all inspire one another. Push until you can't, rest until you can, but make it to the mat. Okay, let's walk our hands back to our feet. Stretch those hamstrings just a little longer. Mine definitely got burned. Slide those shoulder blades down. Plant your hands on your thighs just above your kneecaps. Slide your shoulder blades down. So you should feel traction in the back. Grab through the core. Flex into your thighs. And then lift all the way up. Arms overhead. Reach, reach, reach. All right. Fantastic job, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow.